Hello and welcome to another Tunisian crochet video. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to make the second version of the Tunisian braided stitch. Again, I call it Tunisian braided stitch, the second version. However, you can find it in the different books and stitch dictionaries under different names. So let's get right into it. This stitch is worked over multiple of 5. So we are going to start our foundation chain. So we need to chain multiple of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we will do one more repeat. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so the beginning of the foundation row is as usual. We are going to work into the back bumps of your chains, and we are going to be inserting the hook under the bump, yarn over and pull up a loop, and we are going to repeat this for every single of our chains. So at the end we need to end up with 15 loops on our hook, because we chained 15, which was 3 times 5. Okay, we've got a few more to do. We've got 2 more. 1, and then don't forget the last one as well. Right, here we go. Now we're just going to check that we've got the right amount of loops. 15. Okay, so this is the beginning of our foundation row, but we are not going to do our standard return pass. We are already going to start building our stitch pattern. So what we need to do is we need to chain 1 like so. Then we need to yarn over and pull through 2 loops twice. That's once, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, second time. Okay, and now we are going to be starting with the repeat that will be repeating over the return pass. So we need to chain 1, yarn over and pull through 4 loops. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, we've got 4 loops there. Then we need to chain 1 and yarn over and pull through 2 loops 3 times. So that's 1, yarn over, pull through 2 second time, yarn over, pull through 2 third time. Okay, and then we are going to repeat this sequence again. So we need to chain 1, we need to yarn over and pull through 4 loops, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we chain 1, and we are going to be yarning over, pulling through 2 loops 3 times. So that's once, yarn over, pull through 2 second time, and yarn over, pull through 2 third time. Right, and that's the end of our return pass, and we are right at the beginning of our second row. The second row is our repeat row. So as you build up your fabric, you will be repeating the second row over and over again. Okay, so we need to pay very close attention now where we're going to be inserting our hook, because it might get a little bit tricky, a little bit complicated, but I will show you very slowly, and I will describe each and every single of these steps, so hopefully it will be clear. Okay, so we are starting with 2 Tunisian simple stitches into the first 2 vertical bars. Okay, so that's fairly straightforward. Inserting hook from right to left under the front vertical bar, yarn over and pull up a loop, and we do this once again, inserting your hook from right to left under the front vertical bar, yarning over and pull up a loop. Okay, so now this is the important bit. We are going to be inserting hook into these top loops. So now we need to insert hook into this back loop here, which is the one before the closing of the, when we did the yarn over and pull through 4 loops. So this would be the top of the closing here, and we are going to be inserting hook into the one before, so it would be this loop. I hope you can see this clearly. So we are starting to inserting our hook into this back loop here. Okay, so we need to insert the hook in there like so, yarn over and pull up a loop. Okay, now we are going to be inserting the hook into the back loop here of this closing like so, and then the one directly to the left. So here is another back loop, and we are going to be working into this one. Okay, so we are inserting the hook into the back loop like so, yarn over and pull up a loop. Okay, now we have 3 Tunisian simple stitches here, so we are going to be working another 3 Tunisian simple stitches into this. That's 1, 2 and 3, and again we are now going to be working into the back loops on the top of our work. So again we need to turn the work this way, and we are going to be working into this back loop here. So we need to insert the hook, yarn over and pull up a loop. Then we are working into the closing like so, and then into the stitch directly next to it, which is this one. Okay, it might be a little bit tight, so you might require a little bit of effort to work a loop there. Okay, now we've got another 2 Tunisian simple stitches here, so we are working 2 Tunisian simple stitches, and we are finishing with our end stitch. End stitches work as we turn the end of the fabric towards ourselves, and we have 2 loops, right and left. We are going to be working under both of these loops, yarning over and pulling up a loop like so. Okay, now we are going to be working our return pass, and we repeat the return pass from our foundation row. So we can work this slowly together. We need to chain 1, we yarn over and pull through 2 loops twice, once, twice, then we do 1 chain, we yarn over and pull through 4 loops, 1, 2, 3, 4, we chain 1. Now we need to yarn over and pull through 2 loops 3 times, yarn over, pull through 2 first, yarn over, pull through 2 second time, yarn over, pull through 2 third time. Okay, we are working 1 chain, yarn over, pull through 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, we chain 1, yarn over, pull through 2 3 times, so there was once, yarn over, pull through 2 second time, and yarn over, pull through 2 third time. Okay, so I'm going to work with you another row. I'm going to work a little bit faster this time, so you can see how the pattern is already building up. Okay, so first we need to work 2 Tunisian simple stitches, 1, 2, Now we are going to be working on the top of the chains into the back loops of these chains. So we work 1, 2, and 3. Okay, now 3 Tunisian simple stitches here. 1, 2, and 3, working into the top of or the back loops of your chains. That's 1, 2, and this one is a little bit tight here, and 3. And now we are at the end of the row, so I'm going to work 2 Tunisian simple stitches, 1, 2, 1 end stitch, and here we go. That's the front pass of our third row, and we are going to be working the same return pass as for the other rows. So I'm going to work a little bit faster this time. So we chain 1, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Now we are going to be starting our repeat. So that's chain 1, yarn over, pull through 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, chain 1, yarn over, pull through 2 3 times, once, twice, 3 times, chain 1, yarn over, pull through 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, chain 1, yarn over, pull through 2 3 times, once, twice, 3 times. Okay, you can see how our stitches are beginning to align and how the fabric is starting to emerge, how the stitch pattern is showing nicely. So I think this would be perfect for some sampler, Tunisian sampler blankets, maybe scarves and some other accessories. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please share with your yarn loving friends, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching, and bye bye.